Hey everyone, Alice here with another reading for you. This is one of those experimental readings, but I mean, we've kind of already done the experiment. This is one of those pick a card readings because you can see there's 4 piles, 4 different energies. Although you're not picking these cards, I'll explain. First, I'm just going to tell you what we're doing here. So, this is a reading about your person. So, whoever you're thinking about, whoever's on your mind, we're going to find out where they're at currently. That's how you're going to know if it's your person or not. And then we're going to find out, how does this person feel towards you? What are their, intentions towards you? What do they think about you? And then perhaps we can get some advice or guidance from the universe on what to do in this situation. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't usually come out that way. Usually it's just the universe telling you things that you need to know right now. Sometimes it's advice, sometimes it's guidance, whatever. So how is this going to work? I have 4 stickers that I have not revealed to you yet, and there's a reason for that. I want you to really pick intuitively. The first one that you see, that's the one, like the first, not this one you see, but the first one that you're drawn to. I want you to figure it out intuitively, because personally for me, for other readers, when I've seen them, when they have them all laid out and they're talking and they're doing their intro, I'm like looking and I'm like, okay, it's that one. And then I'm like, oh no, wait, it's this one. Oh, it's that one. It's that one. And then I start second guessing myself. And then I have to take like 5 minutes to like meditate and figure it out. And it's usually the first one, my gut instinct, but I'm like, I'm so stupid and I didn't do that. Not calling you stupid. I'm stupid. And I just want to make things easier for you, because once you pick the sticker that's for you, we're gonna figure out which pile that sticker goes to, because I don't even know. I don't know which pile each sticker goes to, so we're also gonna figure that out. So it really is, you pick intuitively, and then the universe helps you out, and all that. So yeah, okay, we'll get into the we'll get into the sticker choosing. So I'm gonna get the stickers. Get ready yourself, and I want you to, the first one that you're drawn to, that's it. That is it. That's the one. All right. So you ready? It should only take you 2 seconds. Like, honestly, you may feel drawn to more than one. That's fine too. But you should be drawn to at least one in like the first 2 seconds. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? All right. Here we go. Pick one. Pick one now. Okay, you should have picked it. You should have picked it by now. All right, so we have a little sakura blossoms. We have like a little boba, strawberry boba, a little strawberry milk, and I don't know what this is. This is some like frappuccino, I don't know, organic something. Okay, so you should have picked one. Great, awesome. So now we're gonna figure out which pile goes for what one. How are we gonna do that? Well, I'm just gonna flip them up in the air. That's all that's happening. It's nothing special. We're just gonna flip it up in the air and just see what goes with what. Okay. So this is the milk one, the strawberry milk. Sakura's over here. The little whatever organic drink is over here, and the little boba is over here. So I'm gonna call this boba. I'm gonna call this sprout, because there's a little sprout thingy on it, Sakura, and Milky. All right, there we have it. All right, okay, now here's the boring part, the little disclaimers. Okay, so this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. Obviously there's no date, there's no time for this. Yes, it's current energies, but it, that can apply to in the future for whenever you find this. That's when you are meant to find it. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so whenever general reading, whenever what, I don't know. It's a general reading. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything's going to apply to your situation. Just don't try to force it. That's all I said. You may find other messages in other piles if you felt drawn to it, but again, don't try to force it. I mean, you can watch the other ones for entertainment value if you want, but yeah. All right, we are going to get started. All right, hello, pile Sakura. I'm gonna call you Sakura. It's a pretty name. It's an actual name, right? Yeah. So this is your pile if you picked the little cherry blossoms here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to lay out the cards, and this is going to be your person, the person that you're thinking of, their current energies. So this is going to help you kind of validate or confirm if this is the right pile for you. So let's see what we've got here. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have Temperance here. I'll show them. This is a Disney deck. This is a nice deck. Page of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. You have the King of Wands. Sadness and how they're currently feeling. We'll talk about that. Peter Pan, which is very interesting with this Page of Cups because it really goes with this, like not just also thematically, it goes with it as well. We have reroll here, and this is, I'll explain. And then we have size. So this is your person's current energy. Sakura. So right now your person is kind of acting a little immature, especially emotionally immature. They may be causing some sort of drama around them. It all is because there's something that they want. I get an energy of, it's a little bratty. It's a little like, I want it. Oh, I want this. Oh, but I can't have it. Oh, kind of, they're just kind of, they could be carrying on a little bit. I don't know what they want. But they want something, and they're acting a little childish about it, and I don't think they're getting it because there's this sadness here. So they're like pouty. I'll get a lot of pouty energy here, like pouty. This is about their last sort of actions that they've taken. So we have reroll and So there's something that they tried again, and it just kind of exhausted them. I mean, I don't know. I see this, and I just see this is the jar where you collect all your tears. I don't know. I feel like this person, your person, they tried the first time to get something, and then they were like, maybe they got rejected or they didn't get it, and so they actually, the last time, they actually tried again, and it was very draining. I feel it was emotionally draining for this person. They may have cried about it, maybe some crocodile tears. This is the external energy. This is energy about people around them, and what I get from this is just somebody's just kind of sick of their shit. It's like it's a sigh. It's like really, like really. It's like okay. So that is the energy of this person. I mean, that's, if that resonates with you, if that sounds like the person that you're thinking of, then this is the pile for you. All right. So now, where should I put this? I didn't really think about that. I'll put this over here. So now we're going to get their current energies towards you. So this is going to be how they currently see you. How they currently see you. How they currently think that you feel about them, how they're currently sort of feeling within the connection between you guys, between the two of you. This is their current intentions towards you. This is how they currently actually feel towards you, like their feelings for you. And this is anything else, you know, that spirit wants to kind of butt in and say, like, yeah, but okay, this. So that's where we're going to find out. For you, Sakura. So, what is Sakura's person's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards them? We'll clarify also as we go along. If I can fucking shuffle, dude. Why? Why is it being so weird? Okay, one more time. I need one good shuffle. Okay, that was a good shuffle. That was good. Alright. Okay, that really just wants to come out. That just wants to come out. Five of Swords. It's other energy. Other energy with the Five of Swords. Okay, we don't normally do this, but once it wants to. Are you fucking for fuck? Okay, that's just face down. Doesn't matter. I don't know what that is. Because it's my first shuffle of the day, right? No, that's not true. I did all that other pre-shuffling. First shuffle with this deck of the day, I guess. Whatever. Alright. What is this? Let's take a look at this. Five of Swords, Sun in reverse. This person has been acting like an asshole. I mean, I can see that in their energy. Whatever they're doing, they're carrying on about something. This person is acting in their own self-interest. It's not good. It creates a negative energy around them and around the people around them. Yeah, I mean, and that's all that this is. But it seems Spirit's like, this is relevant, so you need to know about this. Cool. All right. Sure. Overall energy. What's the actual overall energy? Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. This person might be talking a lot of bullshit lately. Oh, yeah. And then here we... this person... So whatever they come towards you and tell you, it's bullshit. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that there. Yeah, so this person probably has rushed in and was like, yeah, I really need to tell you something. Sakura, 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 I need to tell you something. And then it's just a bunch of fucking bullshit that comes out of their mouth. Yeah, this person has been acting very childish. I get a very childish energy. Very immature. I don't know why they're acting this way, but we'll see. We'll see how they're feeling. So let's see, how do they currently see you? How do they currently perceive you? A Star in reverse. They think that you're unattainable. You may be above them. You know, you may be even out of their league in some way. And they see you as somebody who is unreachable. How are they currently feeling in this connection? The Lovers. Wow. They really feel a connection with you. They feel that you guys are like two peas in a pod. That's how they feel about you. Despite all the bullshit that they tell you, that is how they feel in this connection. They feel like that you guys go together. You're like PB and jam. Okay, so how do they feel? Like actually feel about you. Like actually feel about you. This is about the connection. But how do they feel about you? Ace of Swords. They've realized something. They realize something about their feelings for you. Perhaps that's why they're acting in this way. Acting very childish and immature. I don't really know, but they have realized something about their feelings for you. Big realization. Okay. So how do they think that you feel about them? Ho, the Tower. How do they think you feel about them? They think that they've kind of ruined things with you, I feel. Yeah. I think that, like, it's like, holy shit, I think I ruined things with Sakura. Yeah, that there's no way that Sakura likes me anymore. Like, they feel like you've had an epiphany of your own and it's not good about them. Like, they feel like you've seen something, like they've acted in a way, like maybe they, whatever that second chance was that they did that didn't work out for them, that maybe that is what that you saw, and they think, I fucked it up. I fucked it up with Sakura, and Sakura now thinks like, you know, I've ruined everything. I've ruined how they feel towards me. That's what I get here. So what are their current intentions towards you? Strength in reverse. They're this person, like, I mean, they intend to kind of confront things with you. They intend to go with their gut. I mean, I guess that immature energy kind of works both ways, right? Yes, they may not really know what they're doing all the time and may act like a child, but then also like a child, there's this fearlessness that, you know, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna confront things. Okay. What does Spirit want to say here? Judgment, second chances. It looks like they already tried again, but Judgment, I feel like Spirit is kind of saying almost try give this person another chance, you know? Give this person a second chance here. All right, let's clarify. Let us clarify. All right. Tell me about the Star card. What can you tell me about the Star? There is hope. Hope here. Can you tell me about the Star card? The 10 of Coins and the 7 of Swords in reverse, with the 4 of Cups in reverse underneath. Yeah, they feel like you have withdrawn emotionally from them, that maybe perhaps you're not really talking to them, or you just stopped, like you're talking to them but you're not, like, it's not like the same. Maybe before, maybe you were more willing to share things with this person, like especially emotionally, like how you're feeling and stuff, and maybe you kind of stopped doing that, and that has kind of made this person think that you are unattainable, that you're out of reach. But they see you as somebody like that they could be with for a long time, like that this connection could last a long time. They're being very honest with themselves about that. Yeah, but again, you know, they kind of see you as unattainable. All right, let's see, what can you tell me about the Lovers card here? This person feels a connection, like a deep connection with you. This person feels like this connection is very deep. I even just saw like the Lovers again. Yeah, this person really believes and feels that this connection is something very deep. It can be like whatever, soul flame, twin flame connection that you guys have. So what can you tell me about the Lovers? Okay, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Swords. And we got the Sun. Yeah, this person thinks very positively about this connection. It makes them very happy. They feel very happy in this connection. They feel that you're connected. Although, again, I think that they do feel like that they fucked up. There's this 3 of Cups energy here with this 5 of Swords. Like they kind of self-sabotage this by leaving you out in some way. Like they didn't tell you something. They didn't share something with you that they should have. That they feel like they should have. So yeah, there's that. All right. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. So far, this reading is very clear. I don't know how else to describe it. It's very clear. I don't really have to explain much about it. I mean, I guess like I could talk more about it, but I'd just be repeating myself. Like it's like it is what's there. That's the energy. I'm just relaying it to you. Very to the point. Only I could shuffle. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Why is it kind of... Okay. Did it fall? No, it just fell in my lap. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands. And we have the Chariot. With the 6 of Wands below. I saw this card while I was shuffling. Yeah, how they feel about you, towards you. They've had a realization. The 6 of Wands, they've become aware. They've paid attention to their feelings towards you, and they feel with the 4 of Wands that there's something here. There's a reason for them to celebrate. They feel like I need to move forward with this, with their feelings. There is this feeling here of, yes, I have figured something out. I have realized something, and it's something very good. It's something that is very stable for me. yeah, I mean, I feel like they figured something out with their feelings. I don't know. It's not really telling me exactly what they feel, but we know that in the connection, they feel a very strong connection to you, and so yeah, they've realized this. Good for them. I say that's very positive. Very good for them. Um, what can you tell me about the tower? Can you tell me about the tower? What can you tell me about the tower? Empress in reverse. Yeah, it's about you. It's about you. Temperance in reverse. You remember that drama from before? In their energy before, the temperance card there? Yeah. That's connected here. Whatever that was, that's what they feel like they kind of fucked up with. Yeah, Hierophant. Um this is they really, yeah, they really feel like they shit the bed on this one. um this person, they think that you, like, that they ruin things with you. They think that you've closed yourself off to this person. That's why I feel like you're probably, like, I feel like you're not really talking to this person, or if you are, you're not really giving them a whole lot. Like, it's kind of like small talk, pleasantries, and you're not, it's not the way it used to be. Basically, you're not talking the way that you used to talk to this person, is what I'm kind of feeling here. um yeah, whatever that drama was before, they're carrying on about something. um that's how they feel, like that. And they're like, maybe I shouldn't have shown that side to Sakura here, like, because they kind of feel like, fuck, yeah, there's no way that they could like me. They probably just think I'm a big fucking mess. um that's, yeah, that's what they really believe that. um yeah. I'm trying to feel like I'm trying to think if there's anything else like I can really add to that. I mean, because the energy didn't really change. Like, even with clarifiers, it's the same thing. They feel like you've closed yourself off because, they were very dramatic. They lost their cool, basically, in this. And it's like they think like, this is how it goes because I did this. I mean, most people would, that would ruin their chances. So whatever they did, would, like, there was just something, a behavior, a way that they acted just very childish. Like, I just get like throwing a tantrum, being very bratty, and they feel like, fuck, Sakura ain't gonna like me now. How would they like me? I've ruined it. All right. Tell me more about strength in reverse. Strength in reverse and their intentions. Tell me more. Tell me more about strength in reverse. Oop, it just popped right out. Page of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands. 8 of Coins in reverse. And Ace of Coins. Yeah, this person ain't gonna waste no time. This person sees an opportunity here with you. I told you, they're kind of fearless. I mean, that sort of immature energy goes both ways. That's what this is. This Page of Wands. Page of Wands don't. The Page of Wands does whatever the Page of Wands wants to do. If the Page of Wands wants to go out and do something, then the Page of Wands is going to go do it. It's a very I don't give a shit type of energy. The Page of Wands feels like, okay, I feel left out of this connection, and I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna get left out anymore. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna confront this, my fears, and just do it. There is a bit of a caveat here with the 8 of Coins. They're not really planning things. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they haven't really worked things out. So, I mean, there's the other thing. with this energy. It is a little reckless as well. So they do intend to say something to you, like, come towards you, but um I don't know when. It might be a little while, with this Ace of Coins here. But don't expect big improvements, I guess I should say here, because of the Five of Swords and the Eight of Coins, they're not coming towards you as a new person. They're the same person. It's not like just because they've realized these things that they're suddenly going to be a different person. No, they're going to be that same person, that same page energy, that same immature energy. It's still going to be there. So just don't really, don't have high expectations for this person to change overnight. Yeah, they're still going to be that same person. All right, what can you tell me about Judgment? Judgment. What can you tell me about Judgment? What can you tell me about Judgment? Okay, we have the Seven of Coins in reverse. We have... oh, okay. I was like, it was like this? And I was like, what? Oh, okay. Hiding from me. The Star. Okay. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like Spirit kind of wants to tell you that, how do I put this? If you're not sure on what to do here, that perhaps it wouldn't be the worst idea to give this person another chance. With Judgment here, I mean, it's just advice. I mean, you know your situation better than I do, and because obviously this person is acting in a way that is very childish, and they're saying a lot of bullshit, and they're doing a lot of things that are a little selfish and all that way. But I mean, Spirit here is like, maybe give this another chance. The only reason is because of how they're feeling towards you. I feel like they do want stability, but like, just it's going to take some time, I feel. With the Seven of Coins in reverse, I just feel like it's not going to come very quickly. It is going to take some time to get this stability here, but the Star is here. The Star is here with the Chariot here, that this is something that could lead to some sort of wish fulfillment. It's just not going to happen right away, because obviously this person here, they haven't worked on themselves. They're the same childish person. So I guess it's like, if you're okay with dealing with that, then go for it, because this is a strong connection here. They feel a strong connection for you. There is feelings here, but there's also this this other energy that they have. All right, let's see what the universe wants to tell you. See what kind of message the universe has for you, Sakura. And we'll wrap this up. Okay, what does the universe want to tell you, Sakura, about this situation? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I will explain what all of this means, because I know this looks different. I mean, if you haven't seen any other videos, then it doesn't look any different. So what the universe kind of wants you to keep in mind here is that this person, you do need to build a foundation with this person. There is no foundation here. You do need to build something with this person because uh, it's like with the Queen of Swords here, there's just somebody who doesn't really use their emotions very often. Or it can be you, somebody who just kind of is prone to cutting people off or cutting people out. So, in order sort of to kind of, I wouldn't say combat that, but there does need to be more of a foundation of trust that needs to be built here. So this person doesn't just kind of like run away and cut you off. That's just something that you need to keep in mind, that Spirit wants you to keep in mind. This is sort of like I wouldn't call it the conflict, but this is kind of what may need to be fixed. I feel like with the Knight of Swords in reverse, they may also be prone to just doing things without even really thinking about the consequences. And it may require you to be quite... I get patience from this Queen of Cups, but I do feel like, you know, if you support them, you know, they need, or rather that they need that type of support, that type of emotional support. Like I said, I just feel like this person is somebody who, you know, tends to run away, not really show their emotions, cut things off very quickly. You know, they cover things up with bullshit and lies, how they're feeling and all of that. I just feel like this is that type of person. They're very childish. I mean, we saw Page of Cups in reverse, very emotionally immature. I mean, that screams emotional immaturity. This is possible like solutions here for you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. Like I just, again, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, be wary that, you know, like don't forget yourself. Like don't forget to take care of yourself. You know, if there's something that you want to do, I would say if there's something that you want to do and this person is kind of getting in the way of that, like just kind of, you know, focus on yourself, like kind of almost put yourself first. Because this person here, this Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who kind of isn't going to wait for you, so why should you kind of wait for them? It's that type of energy. So try, like, don't pass up on things that you want to do just because you're waiting on this person. Is kind of what I want to say. It doesn't mean you have to give up this person. Just, you know, this person won't wait on you, so why are you going to wait on them, basically? That's all I'm saying there. All right. That is your reading, Sakura. So, you know, thank you for watching. If you found this entertaining or interesting or insightful in any way, I'd appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Yeah, good luck with this situation here. Good luck with this person, this immature person. I don't know if they're going to grow up. I really can't tell. Spirit didn't really want to talk about that. Just, they need a lot of love. They need a lot of love. That's all it's here. Whatever they're doing, you know, don't combat them with their energy. Don't, you know, sink to their level and yell at them or whatever. You know, come back at them with support, emotion, emotion, feelings, nurturing, that type of shit. Yeah. All right, take care. You know, have a good day, good night wherever you are, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey, Sprout. I'm gonna call you Sprout. Hey, how are you doing? This is your pile. If you picked the little, I don't know what this is, creamy beverage sprout thing. I don't know what it is. It looks like a frappuccino or something, or ice cream. Whatever. I call it Sprout because it's got a little sprout thingy on it. All right, so we're gonna find out what the energy is like for your person, the person that you're thinking about, what their current energy is. This is going to also help you kind of see if this is your pile, if this is the right pile for you. So let's find out. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Coins. And we have the World. Oh, that's actually kind of cool looking. I don't see that card that often in this deck, I'll be honest. How they're feeling right now, flow. I feel like they're really going with the flow here. We've got rolling in dough, definitely. We have level up in reverse. I will explain everything. We have role play in reverse, and then we have constancy. I was like, yeah, constancy. All right, so this is the current energy of your person, Sprout. So I feel like your person has been struggling with finances lately, but that's over. So they were struggling a lot with their money and with their finances, but you know, that's done. They've figured it out, and it has a good ending here. That's why I get this rolling in dough. Maybe they got a raise, maybe they got a promotion, maybe they got a new job that pays well. You know, you get a bonus sometimes when you get a new job. Maybe I don't know, maybe they won something, maybe they won some money, maybe they won a lottery, maybe they gambled and they won big in that gamble. I don't know what it is, but your person had some money troubles, they were really struggling, and now they're not. Now they feel pretty good, and they're just kind of going with the flow. You know, they're not really thinking too much about it or where it came from or how, and they're just going with it. These cards here, this energy represents kind of like their last sort of action, the last thing that they kind of did. So with level up in reverse, I feel like they tried to do something new. It didn't really work out for them. I don't feel like they really tried to play it off or anything like that either. You know how sometimes when somebody tries something new and it didn't work out and they try to act like they're not bothered by it and all that. No. I feel like your person was pretty open about something that didn't work out. It can be even just something as small as like, I'm going to try Thai food. I've never tried Thai food. And then they try it and they're like, this is fucking awful. I hate Thai food. It can be something like that, you know, something small like that. Constancy, this is the energy. Whoops, this is the external energy around them. I feel like things are pretty consistent around them right now. Nothing big is changing or happening. There's no really big waves. That's also what I get with this flow. Things are pretty calm, yes, but it's just, you know, steady. I get steady. The energy around them is fairly steady going. But I do feel like before they might have had some struggles, but right now it's pretty good. Their person is in I was gonna say a good energy, but I don't really get like it's extremely good. It's just, you know, it's regular, it's normal. Like that's what I get. It's steady, consistent energy. Nothing really bad is happening. Nothing super duper good is happening. I mean, there are good things that are happening, but it's not like amazing. It's just good. It's like great. Nice. It's nice energy. Very nice. All right. So now we're going to find more about you and this person. So we're going to find out about how this person sees you, how they currently view you, how they currently think you feel about them. What are their current feelings within the connection between you and this person? What are their current intentions towards you? How they currently feel about you, like how they actually feel about you. And then anything that, you know, Spirit wants to add here. Like normally, like it's pretty much potential outcome area, but I say it's anything that Spirit wants to add because it's not always outcomes. It's sometimes it's just you should be aware of this type of stuff. So okay, so that's what we're going to find out for you, Sprout. All right, so how does Sprout's person currently, what are their current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sprout? What are Sprout's person's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Wow. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. What's with all these energies that just want to come out? It just makes me feel like Spirit thinks my spread sucks. They're like, you needed to add more things to it. I'm like, fine. Needed to be more freeform. Fine. Oh, yeah, I think I vaguely remember that happening the last time I did this. Spirit yelling at me. Okay, let's look at these. So we have the Five of Wands and we have the Emperor in reverse. This is very aggressive energy. I feel like this is coming from your person. Does your person have like a temper problem? Because this feels like somebody who has a short temper. Yeah, this feels like somebody who is very quick to anger. Yeah, I don't know why this is showing up here. It wouldn't show up here unless Spirit wanted you to be aware of it. So we'll just leave that to the side. But that is anger management issues. That is a temper problem. That's somebody who's quick to temper or quick to anger. Quick to temper? Quick to anger, hard to temper. All right, overall energy here. We have the Knight of Coins. I'll just put that over there. And we have the World in reverse. This person feels like things are kind of open-ended. Things aren't really finished here. And that's kind of giving them pause. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really can get from that is that it's slow movement. When I say movement, like, you know, slow actions, like they might do a little thing here, a little thing there, because they feel things are still open here between you guys. But yeah, I'm not really getting a whole lot from that. Let's move on, see what the energies here. So how does this person currently see you? How do they view you? The Magician in reverse. Okay, it's kind of harsh. I'm sorry, but it is. It's kind of harsh. They see you as somebody who isn't very confident in themselves. They see you as somebody who maybe has a bit of a low self-esteem, that you doubt yourself. I'm not saying this is true. This is just how they see you. This is just how they're currently perceiving you, Sprout. So I said, that's kind of harsh. Okay. Like, you're so great. Okay, whatever. I shouldn't... I'm not going to get pissed off at this person yet. There isn't a whole lot for me to get pissed off at them yet. Maybe this is seeping in, this quick temper. I hope not. Jeez. Okay. How do they currently feel about this connection? We have the King of Coins in reverse. They're very possessive about this connection. And for some reason, I get possessive energy. I get a sort of jealous, possessive energy, but not jealous, like more jealous of other people kind of thing, like wanting you all for themselves. I get like wanting this connection all for themselves. It's very possessive energy here. Okay. How do they feel about you? Like, how do they actually feel about you? Knight of Wands. They're very attracted to you. That's for sure. They are super attracted to you. I'm surprised they're not banging you right now. Like this, all I get is like, dude, they are super sexually attracted to you, Sprout. Not getting a lot of feelings here, but I'm getting a really like, I'm getting like a hard on here. Not me, but them. Just in energy. That's what I'm getting here. They are very attracted to you. Okay. How do they think you feel about them? Four of Swords. You're thinking about it. They're not actually sure. They think that you are contemplating about your feelings towards them. So they don't actually really know how you feel. Yeah, they just kind of think that you're sitting on it. You have to think more about it. Could be true. I don't know. What are their current intentions towards you? Four of Wands in reverse. I get from this that they don't plan to have any sort of long-term commitment with you, like any sort of serious relationship. I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. That is their current intentions. I mean, intentions can change and all that, but that's just what's here. I kind of get a little bit of like having their cake and eat it too. It's like they don't want to commit to you, but they also don't want you to commit to anybody else. Like they don't want you with anybody else. I mean, that's not fair for you, right? But that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here from this person. Okay, so let's see, what does Spirit want to say? The Nine of Coins in reverse. I feel like Spirit here is telling you, this is a message for you, Sprout, that you need to pay more attention to yourself. Because I feel like this person is very, I wouldn't say selfish, but yes, there's a selfish energy here. But this person will do whatever the fuck that they want to do. And I almost feel like Spirit wants to tell you, you should do the same, you know? Do whatever feels good for you. Don't do things that you aren't getting any joy or pleasure from. Like I said, this person's very attracted to you. If you're attracted to them and if you just want to have a good time with them, you just want to be very casual with this person, then do that. But if you want more from this person and this person isn't giving it to you, and then maybe somebody else comes along who is willing to give that to you, like, don't settle for this. It's basically a card of don't settle. Like, don't settle for less. If you want something else and you're not getting it from this person, then don't settle. If you're okay with this, with the arrangement here with this person, then, you know, fine. You know, so it's kind of just like be aware of what's going on here, and if that's what you want, then fine. But this person, I don't see this person wanting any sort of major commitment here. But we'll clarify. We'll figure some shit out. So, let's see, what is this Magician in reverse about? Tell me more about the Magician in reverse. If only you could see the shuffle that I just did. Oh my gosh. Never had a shuffle like that before. All right. It was just a mess. All right, tell me more about the Magician. Okay. We have Judgment. We have the Fool in reverse. And we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, your person kind of sees you as foolish. I mean, these two cards are pretty much the same energy. They're almost the exact same energy. Your person sees you as somebody who, like I said, they think that you have some self-esteem issues and that you are kind of immature, that you're reckless, possibly. They do think that you can change, though. I get that they do think that maybe you've realized this about yourself, if it's true. That maybe you have admitted to them, maybe I do sometimes act a little immature. I don't know. I don't even know if this is true. This is just how your person sees you. But I do think, like, they think that, you know, you can change your ways, that you could basically grow up, basically. I mean, that's basically what your person, how they think of you, how they see you. All right. Tell me more about this King of Coins. Tell me more about this King of Coins. Tell me more about the King of Coins. Oh, two cards. We have the Two of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I get that. And the Moon in reverse. I feel like your person might keep this connection hidden. They might actually not even tell anybody about this connection that they have with you. It's either that, or it can be that this is some sort of fantasy that they have about you, that perhaps maybe they don't even tell you how possessive they are. It's something that they kind of keep under wraps. Yeah. it kind of feels that way. It just kind of feels like you might not actually know how possessive they are of you in this connection. Because they do feel that there is a connection here. The Two of Cups, like there is something here. They want to keep the connection with the King of Wands, but the King of Wands, I'm also getting it control. Like they want to control the connection in some way, and that there is this possessive vibe here, but they may not actually be talking about this. You might see it, like you might get glimpses of it, like maybe you see they get a bit jealous of, maybe if somebody else talks to you, maybe they get a little bit jealous, or they ask like, hey, what were you doing today? And if you say, oh, I was out with a friend, and then if they're like, who, what kind, like who was it? And then you explain. You don't, like, they sound like normal questions, but they're actually like trying to figure out, like, were you with somebody else, kind of thing. But it doesn't seem suspicious, but it's that type of energy. Like, I don't think they're really open about it. So if they're very possessive of the connection, I don't feel like they're very open about that possessiveness. But they do want a connection here with you. They do want to keep a connection, but this bothers me. They don't want to commit to you, or they don't have any intentions of committing to you right now. Just saying, it's right now. So what can you tell me about the Knight of Wands? What can you tell me about the Knight of Wands? Okay. Where does this want to go? Okay, it wants to go that way. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Doesn't really matter. This is kind of the same energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse. What's underneath the Tower in reverse? Oh, I see. Four of Wands in reverse. There's something here about commitment that this person, maybe something happened. Something happened to this person in probably a past relationship or a commitment that has this is why they're not like a commitment type of person. They've had some sort of, maybe it's like a falling out or something, because the Tower is in reverse. It's more about like you're more how you reacted to a situation, less than what was going on around you. I feel like this person reacted very poorly to a breakup, to a past breakup, and that's why they're in this energy of just like desire, attraction, sexual energy. Yeah, it feels like that classic case of somebody who, they had a really bad breakup and now they're like, I don't want to go through that shit again. So I'm just going to focus on, just focus on the physical side of relationships. I don't want to get into anything serious because something bad happened. And I don't feel like they've dealt with it fully either. Yeah, Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune here. I do feel like this is something that they can't escape, though, because I don't feel like they've dealt with it. They haven't dealt with it fully, and they're going to have to deal with it eventually. Eventually, it's going to come up to them, and they're going to have to deal with it because of their feelings for you. Yeah. This Nine of Swords. It was something that they were thinking about, and they've had some, like, realizations and all that. I do feel like, yeah, it is going to... They're going to have to deal with this at some point, because they won't be able to escape the feelings that they have for you. Yes, right now it's all I see is attraction, desire, and attraction. But even that, yeah. I mean, it's not really giving me more than that, but because I don't really know how they actually feel. But just know that there was something. I mean, that's what Spirit wants to tell you. There was something that happened and they haven't fully dealt with it. I don't know. I keep repeating myself. Why do I keep repeating myself? All right, Four of Swords. What can you tell me about the Four of Swords? What can you tell me about the Four of Swords? Anything? No, there's something here. What can you tell me about the Four of Swords? It wants to talk. It's just being kind of... Oh my gosh. What fell? Okay. Page of Coins. Page of Coins in reverse. And I saw this, the Magician in reverse. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure if it was going to come out again. But it did pop out, and then I, not pop out. It flipped in my hand, and I put it back. And I'm like, if it wants to come out, it's going to come out. Because I was thinking... I didn't say it. I should have said it. I'm hesitant to say things because then I'm like, it might not actually matter. It just might be just something, the energy that's there. I saw this and I thought, oh, this is connected to this, to the top here, to how they perceive you. So how they think that you feel towards them is connected to how they see you. Well, obviously it is. Now it is. So Ace of Swords in reverse. They think that you're very confused and that you're contemplating on how you feel about this person. That's how they think that you feel about them. It can be because I feel like there's a physical relationship here of some sort, and they think that you aren't sure how you feel about them. Like, I mean, I think they think that you're attracted to each other, but they don't know how you feel about them, and they think that you are kind of confused about that you maybe overthink that. But here's the thing, your person, I don't know why they think this about you. And I mean, I don't know, does your person like think they're better than everybody else or something? Because they seem to think down of you. That's the energy that I get here when, like, how they view you, how they're seeing you here. It almost feels like they look down on you, whether that's true or not. I mean, you might be better than them, but the way they see you is that they look down on you and they feel like you don't know anything. They feel like you're fucking clueless, that you just don't know anything, because they just see you as somebody who is just really inexperienced and has low self-esteem. And they just think that you're immature and that you're like, I'm not seeing here that you're even a young person. I mean, you could be, but I mean, that doesn't really matter. You can be a young person but have like a lot of experience and have, a good head on your shoulders. But for some reason, your person here just sees you as somebody who is very naive. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. To me, that feels kind of weird. That they would think that about you. Okay. All right. Yeah, they just think that you're very confused. And that they just almost think that there's no way that you could know how you feel about them or a situation because you're too young, you're too inexperienced, you're too immature, you're too naive. That's what I get from this. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? I'm an Aries. Yeah, I would tell this person like where to stick it. Sorry. All right. Four of Wands in reverse. What can you tell me about the Four of Wands in reverse? What can you tell me about the Four of Wands in reverse? Okay. That came out really fast. And I mean, this is going to come out really fast. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Who's immature now, huh? Suck it. Sorry. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. So this is your person's current intentions towards you. Okay, I feel like I don't normally get third party energy from this, but it can be that maybe they see you, maybe they think that somebody else may one day snatch you up, or that there may be another person involved here. But like like I feel like right now they kind of feel like that's not the case. And so they're like, okay, so I don't have to worry about committing to this connection in any way. But again, like I said, they have this, I don't want to commit to you, but I also don't want you to be with anybody else. Like there's a possessive energy there. I do feel like they may tell you this or have told you this in some way. Like it almost feels like they might have told you that they maybe don't want a serious connection with you, but they don't mind, the fun that you have together, kind of thing. Like the Page of Cups in reverse is somebody who can be very almost seductive. Somebody who just kind of cares on a sort of shallow level of the connection. Like, they just kind of want a shallow sort of relationship, nothing too deep. So I feel like your person, either they've already told you this, or they're going to tell you this, that they're going to tell you that they don't really want anything serious with you, but they're okay with having this connection with you that is casual. And if that's what you want, then then I guess good. Like I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna have this conversation with you, or they want to have this conversation with you, because that's what they want. They don't want anything serious. I just get a lot of I don't want anything serious right now. Nine of Coins in reverse. What do you want to tell me about the Nine of Coins? Nine of Coins. What do you want to talk about this Nine of Coins? Nine of Coins, Nine of Coins. Page of Swords. And High Priestess. With Three Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like what Spirit wants to tell you is, like, again, it is this energy of don't settle. If this isn't what you want, then don't settle for it, because it's going to hurt you. It is going to hurt. If you like, if your person comes up to you and says, I don't want a serious relationship, but I kind of still want to bang you, and if you're not into that sort of casual type of relationship, and that's not going to like satisfy you, if you continue that, it is going to hurt. I mean, that's what Spirit is kind of telling you here. It's yeah. I mean, that seems common sense as well. Yeah. I'm just reading the Page of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, I mean, think about yourself and what you want. Like, it's almost like a don't be afraid to be selfish type of energy. Like, if this isn't what you want, if you want more, then don't settle for this. I mean, you kind of deserve to have more. The Page of Swords energy here, it feels like if this isn't what you want and you continue in this, then you're just going to be left like wondering, like you're just going to feel stuck and wondering, what is this person doing? Where, like, you're just going to be left kind of yes, it's a spying energy, but it's more along the lines of you're probably just going to keep watching tarot readings about this person, basically. You're just going to keep thinking about, because the high priestess, it's just you're not going to really know what's going on. Um, there's going to be things that you feel that are hidden from you, that there are secrets from you, and they're not going to stop. Like you're going to, that's what you're going to feel. You're going to feel like there are things that you don't know about this person, about, you know, what they're doing, you know, and all of that, because you know they're not committed to you. I mean that's the thing, right? When somebody is committed to you and is like, I want to be with you, you're going to be my girlfriend or my boyfriend or whatever, and you have that sort of security there, that you know, okay, there, I mean, it's not foolproof obviously, because people like cheat and they can't be trusted and all that shit. That can happen, but you know, at least there's a commitment there, so you know that this person wants to be with you and only you. And without that commitment, you're just going to be left here spying on them, wondering what they're doing, what's going on, and you're not going to get any answers. And it's just, you know, it can lead to heartache if that isn't what you want. If you're okay with that, then, you know, fine. But if you're not okay with that, and I feel the energy here with what Spirit is saying, I feel like you're not going to be okay with that, it's just going to hurt. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. Yeah, it's going to hurt. You're going to feel like there are other people involved. Whether they are or not, I mean, it's just kind of the nature of that, right? Okay, let's get some messages here from the universe for you, Sprout. You're all like, Sprout. Who's Sprout? Why are you calling me Sprout? Remember, you're Sprout. All right. What does the universe want to tell you, Sprout, about this connection here? Let's see here. What kind of advice can we get here for you? Or guidance or whatever. I mean, it is structured, so there should be some sort of advice or guidance here. I'm not letting Spirit just say whatever the fuck they want this time. I mean, they can. They will. But, you know what I mean. Try. Alright. Saw the Four Swords. Spirit might be like, you know, really take your time and think about what you want out of this connection. You have the time. You don't need to rush things. I'm getting that. Alright, let's see. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You have the Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And the King of Cups. Bottom energy, we have the Sun. Happiness. You deserve happiness. Alright, so this is what you need to keep in mind. This is what could be fixed, or the conflict here. And this is kind of possible solutions, directions on where you to go, kind of thing. So, what you need to keep in mind here, this Knight of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles, it's kind of what I was saying before. This energy here, this Knight of Wands energy, yes, usually it's read about, oh, things aren't moving, there's no action, but what I get from this is impulsiveness. I get reckless energy. I get, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want type of energy here. And I think, like, you need to keep in mind that this person is going to do whatever the fuck they want. They have that energy here. This can be, I get a little breadcrumbing energy from here, that they may just give you enough to keep you around. But what I'm also getting from here is to keep in mind that this is like cyclical, right? It's you know, it goes around and around and around and around. I feel it's like, keep in mind that you can also do this as well. It goes both ways. This energy of, oh, I'm not going to be serious about things, I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want. This also goes both ways. If your person doesn't want a commitment to you, then you don't need to be committed to them either. If they want to sleep around with other people or entertain other options, you can do that too. And believe me, this person is quite possessive. I don't like, okay, I'm not saying that if you start entertaining other options, this person is going to come in and be like, you know, possessive, because that is not the way to start a relationship. I mean, I'll tell you that now, but I'm just saying, keep in mind, it goes both ways, basically. That's basically what Spirit wants you to keep in mind. Goes both ways. All right, the conflict here. The problem here. Well, obviously, this is a should I stay or should I go type of energy for you. Three of Swords. It's like either way, you're going to feel some sort of pain. It's like, if I stay in this situation, there's going to be some pain. If I leave the situation, I'm going to feel some pain. That's the conflict that seems to be here, and that, you know, Spirit is saying, like, this is the problem that needs to be fixed. You need to kind of figure out if you want to stay in this situation or if you want to leave to a better one. Leave towards the sun. See, I'm drawn to the sun here. The sun, towards what will make you happy. If this isn't making you happy, if this situation is not making you happy, and it might not, if it's not making you happy and you feel hurt, then move on towards your sun, towards your happiness. Don't settle. Don't settle for things that you don't feel happy in. That seems to be the message here for you. Possible solutions, wait, you know, direction, possible direction to move towards here. We have the Ten of Wands and the King of Cups. Ten of Wands, this is an ending, right? It's upright. See, she's come down the hill. She's finally, like, she's gone over the hill and come down the hill. Yes, she has a lot of things weighing on her, but she's on her way out. And I think that's important to realize. You're on your way out. The King of Cups here, he understands things. He keeps his emotions in check. Yeah, it can be that, oh, they don't share emotions, but I'm getting more of a, you know, I'm looking at his face. He's very zen. Like, he's like, yes, I have control of my emotions. I'm not going to freak out or anything like that. You know, I am a grown up. I act in a grown up way. And I can do this. I can control my emotions and do things like a grown up, because for some reason your fucking person thinks that you're naive, thinks that you can't handle this, but you totally can handle this. Like, I feel like you can handle this. This Ten of Wands can reset to an Ace of Wands for you, and that, you know, you can handle the burdens that are here. That, you know, if you deal with this, if you deal with your issues in a mature way and you keep control of your emotions, you don't get super upset about things, like, you don't lash out, you don't, like, become very dramatic and all that. Like, if you deal with it in this way where you can control your emotions, then this is going to help you. This is the way sort of out. This is a possible solution for you. Okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Sprout. There's your reading. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it useful or insightful or even just entertaining in some way. If you did, I would appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more at the channel. Good luck with this person. I mean, I see this person came into some money, so I don't know. Maybe you can get like a good dinner out of it or something. I don't know. Maybe they do treat you well. Just, you know, don't settle for things. That's all I get from this energy is, if this arrangement is not going to make you happy, if this is not what you want, then don't settle for it. You deserve better than this. That's all I got here for you. So take care. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Hello, Pile Boba. You're the if you picked this little strawberry boba sticker here, then this is your reading. This looks really good. It's not possible to have all the strawberries like that. They'd all like fall off, but I mean, strawberry boba? Yes, please. Thank you. All right. So, what we're going to do here, Boba, I'm going to call you Boba. Uh we're going to find out what the energy, your current energy of the person that you're thinking of. This is more of a just to check. We're just going to check, and you're going to, if this sounds like your person, then you'll know that this is the right pile for you. So, yeah, if it doesn't resonate, it's possible that perhaps maybe it's not meant for this time. Maybe it's, a future sort of influence type of thing, type of deal. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Where is your person's energy currently at? We have the Chariot in reverse. I love this Chariot card. Look at it. I'll show it to you upright. It's Cruella de Vil. She's on like a rampage. Like she's, yeah. How's it like? No, I was gonna say, but that's the fucking Wizard of Oz music, isn't it? I don't know what it is in 101 Dalmatians, but she's on a fucking rampage. She's going for it. She's gunning it. What's in reverse? So yeah, your person actually isn't doing anything. Delays. Five of Wands, which is also a really nice card. We got some Snow White going on there. It's the Poison Apple. And then we have King of Coins in reverse. What's his name? King. Why do I say Henry? No, I don't know. He's from Robin Hood. Fuck. What was his name? King John. King John. There we go. Ha ha. I can remember shit. Yes, King John. This is in reverse. I don't know why. Why am I explaining these things to Disney? Okay, whatever. Yeah, your person's energy here. Something has slowed down for them, or something has stopped. Like they feel like they have kind of gone down the wrong path. Like she was like driving like 100 miles per hour, and she took a wrong turn somewhere, and now your person's like, fuck. Where the fuck am I? It's Five of Wands. Very conflicted. Very frustrated almost. Like, where the fuck am I? And the King of Coins in reverse, they're too... I get a bit of proudness from this. Like, almost too proud to admit that they went the wrong way. I get a little bit of that. I also get somebody who... see, they're a hoarder, right? They have a lot of stuff, and they want to keep their stuff, and I feel like they're a little bit suspicious as well. I get a bit of suspicious energy here because they have a lot of stuff. They know they've gone down the wrong way with all their stuff, and they're like, I need to do something about this, but I don't want to lose my stuff. It's a weird energy. Okay, we'll go with it. This is how your person is feeling right now. Isolated. They feel kind of alone. Yeah, no kidding. They went down the wrong way. Their path, they were meant to go down. They went the wrong way, and now, yeah, they're feeling kind of all alone. This tends to be an energy that you will be left alone in because you're so greedy that you're not letting anybody else in. You're so suspicious of people that they're going to take your shit that you end up alone. I mean, that is an energy where you end up alone. Broken promises. We will talk about this. Pwned in reverse. Oh yeah, you got pwned. Top tier in reverse. Oh yeah, this is the one that had three. So I gotta like move this over. 3 cards wanted to come out for this. And co-op. And then the external energy here we have is room. All right. So, broken promises. This is how your person's currently behaving, either just in general or towards you. I feel like this is towards you, though. A lot of talk. A lot of talk. There was a lot of talk, but no action. They might have made some promises, and they never kind of kept their end of the bargain, so to speak, here. I feel like this is within a connection. This is the energy of the last thing that they kind of did here. I feel like this energy here, this Chariot in reverse, was caused by this energy. That there was something that happened that they lost in some way. Five of Wands could also be about competition. They just kind of lost. They lost. They were reaching for the top. Yeah, they were trying to be the best, like no one ever was, kind of energy here, and it, excuse me, it didn't work out for them. They lost. I feel it has to do with a working together with somebody. It doesn't, I know there's a heart here and everything. It can be a relationship, but I don't really know what it is. It's just something that they were working together with somebody and it didn't work out. It did not work out the way that they wanted it to work out. They were trying to be the best. They were trying to be number one. They were trying to be almost perfect, I feel. Like they were aiming for perfection here and it just didn't work out. And I feel like that's what happened here. It's like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I didn't succeed? The King of Coins is also somebody who's usually very successful in everything they do. Not so successful here. Not successful at all. And it fucks with them, you know? It fucks with them internally. Like, what do you mean I failed? I don't fail. That's the energy here. And it's like, okay, I'm a failure. Leave me alone. With isolation. Again, room here. This is external energy. This is something, there's something wrong. Like the people around this person might sense that there's something wrong with this person. They're not their usual self. That's what I get from this. The room card is about everything has its place, kind of thing. And I feel like this person has expectations put on them in some way, and when they fail, it's like a big deal to them, and the people around them have expectations on your person, and when they don't do well, when they don't succeed, they fucking like drive off the road. Like they go all fucking crazy and drive off the road, and then they get lost, and then they're lost and they just want to be left alone. Yeah, that's the energy that I get of this person. I know it's a little all over the place. We got there in the end. Yeah, your person, if this doesn't sound like your person, but I mean, then don't try to force it. But this person definitely is somebody who usually is really good at what they do. Like whatever they try to do, they usually succeed in it in some way. But that didn't really happen here, and I don't really know why. And maybe they made some promise to you that they were going to succeed, that they were going to do good, that they were going to be the best like no one ever was, and that didn't happen, and they feel like I let you down. They may have felt like they let you down in some way. Yeah, I mean, it was something that they did with somebody. I'm not really getting love here. I'm getting more of like a work partnership here, type of deal here. I don't know why I'm getting like a lawyer. That's weird. That doesn't have to apply. That's very specific. I don't know. That's just what I was getting here. When I saw partnership, I was thinking like a law partner. Weird. Doesn't have to apply. Obviously, just things. Anyways. Yeah, so that's your person. So let's see how they feel about you. Boba. So now we're going to see how you fit into this person's sort of life. So we're going to see how they currently are viewing you, how they perceive you, how they currently think you feel about them, how they currently feel in this connection, like how they currently feel about the connection, how they feel in the connection, what their current intentions are towards you, how they currently feel about you, like how they actually feel about you, and then anything that Spirit wants to say. Usually it's like a potential outcome, or it's just anything like Spirit wants to add to all of this. All right, so Boba. How does Boba's person think, feel, and what are their intentions towards Boba? What is Boba's person's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Boba? That delicious strawberry boba. Man, I haven't had bubble tea for so long. Making me want bubble tea. I might actually go like try to find bubble tea after I do these readings. Strawberry? Maybe. I don't know. I might have to make some. It's not as good as like cha time, but you know, it's like late. They're not. I can't go get boba now. There's no boba place open. Plus it's like cold in winter. All right. Are we done shuffling? That's why I'm talking about boba here. Filling the empty dead air space. All right. Good. Done. All right, Boba. What's the overall energy here with your person? 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're still in this mood of conflict. 8 of Swords. Yeah, they are still thinking about what happened. They're still thinking about their failures, basically. And it's really fucking with them. It's really fucking with their mind. That's all I get from that. They're just constantly thinking about all the shit that went wrong. All of that shit. Their failures. Yeah. That's their overall energy here right now. Here with this sort of energy here. I mean, I know we looked at their energy, their current energy, and this is what it's like. It's still like this. So let's see. How does this person view you, Boba? How do they perceive you? 10 of Swords. Pain. They may see you as somebody who might betray them one day. They may see you as somebody who may cause them a lot of pain one day. I'm not saying if this is true or not. This is just how they're perceiving you. This is how they see you. I don't know why. I mean, we'll clarify, but that's all I'm getting from here is that they think that one day you're going to cause a lot of pain for them or betray them or something. I don't know. I mean, okay. What would Boba ever do to you? All right. How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel in this connection? The Moon. They don't really know what to think about this connection. It's really all I'm getting here. They see the connection, sort of. They see, like, there's a glimmer there. Yeah, it's just, I just get a lot of, like, not sure. You know that Fry meme from, like, Futurama? He's like, not sure what this connection is. That's what I get. We'll clarify. How do they feel about you? How do they actually feel about you? I know this is how they're perceiving you. They think that one day you're going to cause them a lot of pain. But how do they actually feel about you? Ooh, okay. I get it now. The Lover's in reverse. So, it's not bad. I know like people, they see reversals and they might think, oh my god, that's so bad. But here's the thing. The fact that the energy is here. The energy is there. All reversals mean, at least to me, the way that I read reversals is that there's just something off about the energy. The Lovers is here. Your person has a lot of love for you, whether they realize it or not. This is a deep connection. There's just something off about it for them. It's probably because they don't understand it, you know. Because I feel like this is something that they're not aware of consciously. It's just subconsciously they may feel there's some sort of connection here with you, but they can't really put their finger on it. Like they don't really understand why they may be drawn to you in some way. They don't really get it. And that kind of like that bothers them, and maybe they don't really know how to communicate with you. Yeah, but there's a lot of feelings here. Yeah. That explains this as well. This also kind of explains this a little bit, but let's see. How do they currently think you feel about them? Page of Swords. Is that a Page of Swords? Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. They think whatever you've told them is just bullshit. So if you've told them about this connection, if you've said that we have a deep connection, we're twin flames, soul flames, whatever you want to call it, they think that is utter fucking bullshit. I'm not, you know, people who aren't spiritually awoken, you know, that happens. You know, they don't get it. And that's fine because, I mean, you see here that they don't understand the connection. I mean, it takes time really to understand shit. Even I don't even fully understand it. I'm going to tell you, I am so skeptical sometimes. Like sometimes I just think like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, this is craziness. Like, yeah, and then like fucking the universe comes down on me and goes, "You're not crazy," and gives me like all sorts of signs. And I'm like, nope, that doesn't help. That just makes me feel more crazy. So, yeah, your person, whatever you've told them about how you feel about them, they don't believe you. I mean, that's all I'm getting from that. And that's probably why they just think one day you're just going to hurt them. You're going to betray them. This is their hang up, by the way. I don't think this has anything to do with you. I don't even think that you actually intend to hurt them at all. I don't believe that. I just feel like this is your person. Whatever's gone on in their past, whatever's in their heads, like they just have this thing that maybe they just think the worst is going to happen. I don't know. Let's see. What are their current intentions towards you? Ace of Swords in reverse. They're not telling you shit. Not really. Not right now. They intend to not really tell you anything. I think they want to. They want to tell you that they don't understand this connection because I feel like they feel some sort of pull towards you. Like they're drawn towards you, but they're not going to tell this. You know why? Because it makes you sound crazy. I'm so certain that is the reasoning behind that because I feel that. I feel like I don't know what the fuck this is. I feel a lot of confusion here, to be honest. And your person is like, I don't want to seem crazy because the energy that I got from your person before, somebody who usually succeeds at the things they do, I feel like this is something that is going to drive your person crazy because I feel like your person is used to knowing everything. They're used to like whatever situation it is, they can figure a way out of it. They can, you know, use their brain. They could, you know, think about things in a logical sense. And this is not like logical to them. And I feel like your person may be trying to figure it out. But they're not going to share that with you, not yet at least. They may want to, but I don't feel like they are going to share that with you. And it's just a very like, I don't know what the fuck this is. And they might even think you're lying to them. That's bullshit, that you're just playing mind games with them or something. But because they're not spiritually awoken. I don't see that at all. And I think that I don't know if they ever will be, to be honest. They might be. I don't know. Let's see what Spirit has to say here. Page of Coins. Yeah, your person doesn't know fuck all. Your person feels actually intimidated. I feel. I get intimidation here. It's an intimidation because they don't know. And they almost feel like, it's like they want to know more, but they don't even know where to start. They just feel very lost, like directionless. I got that feeling with the isolation card, that it felt lost. I mean, yes, it was leave me alone, but it also felt, I'm lost. I don't really know where to go. And I get that from this too. Like, I don't have any direction. I want to know more. Like, I want to know more about what is this feeling and all that, but I just have no idea where to start. Like, I don't know where to go. Like, where do I go? What do I look for? I can't just like Google it, can I? I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. If your person is looking for a place to start, Quora seems to be surprisingly insightful. If you do want to tell them something, that isn't super weird, and that isn't like you know, that isn't too down the rabbit hole like a tarot reading or something. Yeah, let's seems to be okay, but it is a bit of a take it with a grain of salt type of bullshit. I mean, all of this is take it with a grain of salt. Have an open mind, be very sort of, you know, skeptical. I think it's good to not, you know, completely drink the Kool-Aid on everything. But yeah, your person just, they don't know. Okay, let's clarify. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Okay, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Page of Coins in reverse. Again, your person. So, this is how they're perceiving you, right? It's like they don't really know what else to think here. They just have like, they just go to the worst case scenario. They're like, I don't know what to think about Boba. I feel like it's just gonna end in pain for me. But they kind of actually feel bad about thinking that way. I get that they feel a little bad for thinking that way. It's like they want to be more positive. They want to think more positively about you, but they don't know enough information, and they just kind of, yeah, they're just like, so they just automatically go to the worst case scenario, that this person is going to cause me a lot of pain. Yeah, okay. That's what I get from that. All right. Tell me more about the moon. Your person's just pretty clueless, like, overall. Yeah, but they're not, I feel like they're not going to admit that, but yeah. Yeah, I just get a lot of, like, I don't know what the fuck this is type of energy. Tell me more about the moon. Okay. We have the Star. We have the Seven of Swords. I know it's kind of dark because I'm blocking the light. And then we have the Tower in reverse. So this is how your person is feeling in the connection. There's something they're not dealing with. Oh yeah, there's the moon again. Yeah, your person is fucking confused. They can't see the bigger picture here. There's a lot that's going on beneath the surface that you don't know either. I think that for you, it comes off like this person, I don't even think they're really talking to you. It just kind of feels like they want to be left alone. This person has a lot that's going through their head. I feel like they haven't fully dealt with it yet. There's just something that is just changing their entire outlook on how they view this connection and how they view you. I think that I feel like they feel like this connection is something that can be a wish fulfillment for them one day, and they're not gonna share that. They're not sharing a lot of things here, but I do feel that there's a lot that they hide about this connection, that they keep below the surface because they're dealing with a lot of shit with this connection. I feel like, I said, they've had to sort of change their view of it. I feel like it has to do with this. I definitely feel like they feel the connection. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say the word feel. Fuck me. But they definitely feel the connection, but it's just like, it's almost like they're resisting it as well. So let's find out more about the Lovers here. Tell me more about the Lovers. Tell me more about the Lovers. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Coins in reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like this feeling of the connection here, again, I'm gonna keep saying that word feeling, that it came on very quickly with your person, Boba. That it just kind of maybe came out of nowhere, like it just came on them too quickly. And there is an energy here of like, it's like it's like they don't really want to work on it, kind of thing. Like, I get this energy of like they feel it and it came on very quickly out of nowhere, and but they're in this kind of place where they're just like, they're just kind of leaving it there, you know, like I'm just gonna move on, sort of, and I just don't really want to work on it right now. I get that also with this Page of Coins here. It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to look. So I'm just kind of not even going to put any effort in it. I don't want to really work on this right now. Just kind of, you know, I'm just going to do things on my own kind of deal here. When I say don't want to work on, like, I don't want to work on it together. Like, even though, like, you are involved in this, obviously it takes two to tango, right? But your person, when it comes to how they feel and how they feel this connection, this deep connection here, they're just like, I'm gonna do it on my own. I feel like they're used to doing things on their own, and that may be part of it. But yeah. I don't know, that's not gonna work out probably for them, because they have no fucking direction. They don't know where to look or do anything. They might stumble on something. Maybe the universe might, you know, throw your person whatever, a lifeline or something, and direct them towards maybe YouTube or somewhere. Let's see about this Page of Swords in reverse. Why do they think what you say is bullshit? I don't know, it's not actually gonna tell me why, but tell me more about this Page of Swords. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. We have Temperance in reverse. We have the Hermit. And we've got the Four of Cups in reverse. How does your person think you feel about them? What's underneath this? Okay, Death in reverse. I feel like there may have been a period of sort of inaction going on here between you two. Take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, either that or you may have pulled yourself, like, withdrawn emotionally from this person. Maybe you just kind of, like, you know, small talk or whatever kind of thing, like no deep conversations. Maybe you did, but you're not doing that anymore. Like, I just feel like you may have pulled back, probably because if you told them something about, like, spirituality and all that, and they kind of was like, that's ridiculous, that's bullshit, then I could see how you maybe don't want to talk about that anymore with this person. Death in reverse. I feel like it was temporary. So, like, if you stop talking to them, or yeah, if you didn't, you know, do anything with this person, it was just for a short while, like even just a short while, even if just a couple days. That's, I don't know, they just feel like when you came back after that little pause, whatever you say to them, they just kind of think it's bullshit for some reason. Um, I feel it's here with Temperance in reverse and the Hermit. It's almost as if like they feel like something has changed here. Like they've had some time to think about it. So even if it was just a few days, they were able to sort of think about things and um or you. I think it's more your energy. So if you were away for a while, they think that you had time to think about things, almost like as if you're doing it on purpose. I get this kind of feeling like they think that you may be playing some sort of mind games with them or something. And that whatever that time, that little bit of time, that pause, even like I said, even if it's a couple days, like a weekend or something, they feel like that was enough time for you to stir drama, to kind of stir shit up, kind of thing. That's just how they think. That's how they think you feel about them. Like they think that whatever you were telling them about how you feel about them is just bullshit, and that you're just trying to get them going in some way, that you're just trying to create drama or something. That's just how they view you. Like that, it doesn't mean it's true. Yeah, like I said, I do think that they feel bad. They do feel bad for thinking this way. They don't. They kind of. That's the weird thing. Is like they do wish that things were more stable between you two, um, and that like they don't really want it to be like this. They don't want to think that way about you. They don't want to think that you're going to cause them some sort of pain or betray them or whatever. But yeah, I yeah. It's because your person just doesn't understand. It's coming from a place of ignorance, basically. Um, and I don't feel like anything that you say to them is going to open their eyes. It's more something that they got to figure out on their own, probably. But let's see about this Ace of Swords, because this is their intentions. So, what are their intentions towards you? This Ace of Swords. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Okay, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Coins in reverse. I feel like what they intend to do is just kind of really focus on themselves. They're just going to really focus on themselves to the point that it's almost selfish of them to kind of put that much focus on themselves. It's just that they're just confused. It's like almost a distraction. They're just very confused about what's going on here. They're trying to distract themselves away with other things because the more like that they don't do anything about this, like anything about this connection, the more it hurts. Because it hurts because they see you as somebody who could possibly be a wish fulfillment, but it's like, you know, they're not doing anything about it. Like it's almost like they're trying to put blinders on to this connection. Like they're resisting doing something here. They just, because they don't know. It's a lot of ignorance, you know. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna like do other things. um it's like when your person doesn't like can't understand something and they can't figure it out, then they just ignore it, and they just kind of shut down and they ignore it. The problem is I don't think that they can ignore you, and because they're thinking about you, they're thinking about things, and they're thinking about the things that they failed at, and possibly with you, but you know, just in general. Yeah, I just a very stuck energy here, but it's like the more that they're stuck, the more it's going to hurt. But yeah, that's what your person's intending on doing right now. Ignoring the problem. Oh yeah, that really works out. That always works out, right? Yeah. Page of Coins in reverse. What can you tell me about the Page of Coins in reverse? Page of Coins in reverse. Can you tell me about the Page of Coins in reverse? We've got Justice in reverse, the Two of Coins in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Coins. So Spirit is saying there is potential here. There is massive potential here. And I think that is partially why your person is like, they want to learn. They just don't know where to look. I feel like that energy of wanting to learn is they do feel that there's potential. But I get this. So these two together, this Justice in reverse and the Two of Coins in reverse, when I see this as I'm afraid to fail, or I don't want to fail. I get a lot of I don't want to fuck up, and I can't fuck up almost. Your person has this thing about success and being the best. I get that energy. I don't know where it's coming from, but your person, that's why in their feelings here, whatever, if they do anything, they're going to do it on their own terms. Although I feel like they're not actually really doing much at all, to be honest. They're just distracting themselves for now. But it's not gonna help them. It's not gonna make them balanced out, you know, they need to work with you. But I don't feel like that they're willing to yet. I don't feel like they're in a place that they can do that yet. Yeah. Because like whatever they're going to do, with their feelings especially, it's not going to be, it's not going to give them what they want, you know. It's not going to give them the answers that they want, because they need to doing this alone is going to be, it's kind of a mistake for them, to be honest. They need to look elsewhere. But they think that, oh, I can just figure it out myself, because I feel like that they're that type of person, and they're not going to. They can't figure this out on their own. It would take them a very long time to figure it out on their own. A very long time. There's the Wheel of Fortune underneath. It would take them a long time. So this is the current energy. Energies can change, okay? I'm just explaining right now, your person is in this space where they don't really know what to believe. They don't believe you. They want to believe you. They feel bad that they don't believe you. They feel bad that they think that you're, that you're lying to them, that you're trying to stir shit up and play head games with them. They do see you as somebody who could potentially be that wish fulfillment for them, but they don't really know what this connection is. They have no idea. They feel something here in this connection, but they don't really want to work on it with you. If they're going to do anything, they're going to do it on their own, but I don't see them actually doing anything here. They're just going to be stuck, and the more they're stuck, the more it's going to hurt. But I see there's this willingness here to want to learn more about what the fuck all of this is, but they don't want to fail. They have this problem with failure. I get a lot of that energy. I don't want to fail. Can't fail. I hate failing. I feel like it's because they have such high expectations on them from outside, like from their family, from their friends, from their teachers. I don't know what this is. All right, let's see if we can get some advice or guidance for you from the universe, Boba. Let's see what the universe, what spirit wants to tell you about, you and this person. And then we will wrap this up. All right. What does the universe want to tell you, Boba, about this person? So the Ace of Cups, there are feelings here. There are deep feelings here. So universe wants to let you know that. Feelings are had here. Yeah, come back here. Sure, ruin it. It's already a mess. Alright. So we have Devil in reverse. Hanged Man. Yup. The Chariot. Yeah, they need to get on the right path. They are not on the right path. They need to get on the right path. Five of Pentacles. Six of Wands in reverse. And the Hermit in reverse. All my energy. 10 of Pentacles. This can be something that lasts for a long time. There is potential here, like we saw with that Ace of Pentacles, for it to grow into a 10 of Pentacles, for it to grow into something that, you know, that lasts a long time, something that is worth putting time and energy and effort into it. That is here. The potential for that is here. All right, so this is things that you need to keep in mind. This is the things that need to be fixed, and this is possible solutions, directions to go in. Okay, so over here, things to keep in mind. We have the Devil in reverse and we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like for you, Boba, you may feel outside of this. You may feel excluded from this person, because I feel like this person is just focusing on themselves. They don't want to think about this. They don't want to think about the connection. They don't really want to think about you. They're just trying to push it away, and they feel like if I push it away, then it will go away. It's not going to go away. Okay, not connections like this. Not with the lovers there, and like it's not going to go away. But you're going to feel like you're on the outside looking in. You're going to feel put out by this person. Just keep in mind that this has to do with they need to get over their hangups. Like, this is their problem. This is their issues. They need to get over it. And I feel like Spirit wants you to keep in mind that it's not about you. Your person here needs to get over their shit. This is them. This is them. This is their sort of, I need to be the best. I need to succeed. I need to understand everything that's going on type of energy here. This has nothing to do with you. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that. Here with, what did I say this was? Problems to be fixed here. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Again, this is about needing to succeed. I mean, see this? When it's upright, this is victory, right? This is, you know, almost failure. I wouldn't say it's failure. It's just victory is hard to get. I feel like your person needs to work on this perspective that they can't win at everything, and they can't be the best at everything. And I feel like they are working on that, or at least they're aware of it. I don't know if they're working on it. Actually, I don't know if they're working on it, but I do see that, you know, they've been brought down a peg, and I think they have to deal with that. And this Hanged Man energy, they're just sitting with it, and this is a problem that needs to be fixed, more with your person than with yourself, I feel. I mean, it can relate to you as well, but somebody here they're afraid of failure, and they need to sort of get a new perspective on what it means to fail, because failures aren't failures. I mean, if you don't succeed at something, there's a lesson to be learned there, right? Just because you didn't get what you wanted, or you didn't win, or you didn't get victory, there's something there for you to learn about. So is it really like a failure? I'm like, no, not really. I mean, yes, you didn't get what you wanted, or you didn't get um the outlook or whatever, you didn't get the result that you wanted, but there is something to take away from it. And I feel like that's what needs to be worked on, needing to look at things in a different perspective. It's not a failure. This is something that you can learn from. It's a learning experience. It's that type of shit. All right. Okay, with the Chariot here and the Hermit in reverse, this is like the direction to go to, the possible solutions of where you can go or where your person can go. I mean, it is about it is about finding guidance elsewhere. I mean, yes, you can look within yourself, but you do need to, sometimes you need help from other people. What's the Beatles song, like, I get by with a little help from my friends? Sometimes you need some help from friends or from other people. You need to hear it from somebody else. I feel like your person, in order for them to get on the right path here, it's possible that just hearing things from you might not be enough, because for some reason they think that whatever you say is bullshit. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't trust you or anything like that, but it's like, maybe if somebody else said it, or if they heard it from somebody else, then it would validate themselves a little more. I don't know if that makes any sense. Even if it's like from somebody who maybe they need to hear it from somebody who's older than them, or somebody who they have more respect for. I'm not saying they don't respect you, but I mean somebody who's like an expert, or a professional, somebody who's maybe not me. I'm not an expert or anything like that, but there are people out there, there are readers out there who have been doing this for like 40 years. And like maybe they need to hear it from somebody like that, to be more open-minded, because it's like, okay, well, this person seems, they have a good head on their shoulders, they seem very smart, they seem very successful, and they've been doing this for a while, so they must know what they're talking about. Because your person seems to be very centered on success. So perhaps if they heard or can learn from somebody who has been proven to be successful, that might help them get on the right path here. I don't know. It's just kind of the energy here that I'm seeing. All right, Boba, that's your reading. Thank you for watching. If you found this insightful or entertaining or helpful in any way, I would appreciate a like and or subscribe, as that just helps me do more with the channel. And yeah, good luck with this person. Honestly, I just feel like this person just needs to figure some stuff out. They're very lost. They're very lost and confused. They don't really know what's going on. But unfortunately, I really don't think that you can help them out that much, because I don't know. I think they feel like you are on their same level, and they're more of the type of person who listens to people who are above them, like who are proven success or something. Not to say, like I said, like, not to say they don't respect you or anything. It's just you're not a professional, like they're the type of person I feel like they wouldn't take medical advice from anybody but a doctor type of thing. That's the type of energy I get with this person. Anyways, yeah, take care. And I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. And I will talk to you later. Bye. All right. Hello, Pile Milky. Oh, shit. I didn't even type it. Milky. I'm calling you Milky. All right, Pile Milky. If this is the sticker that you chose, the little carton of strawberry milk, then this is your reading. Cute, 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 cute. Strawberry milk, best milk. Actually, banana milk is like really good, but I didn't have a banana milk. Anyways, I didn't even choose them like that. They were chosen randomly. Anyways, your person, strawberry milk, Milky, whatever. I'm gonna call you Milky. We're going to get the current energy of your person, the person that you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind. You know, when you were choosing, that should have been the person that you were thinking of. This is their current energy. It's also kind of a sort of a validation type of thing. We're going to see, you know, if it resonates. If it's resonating with you, then you know, okay, this is my reading. All right. If it's not really resonating with you, it can be that this can be future influence as well. So keep that in mind. All right. So your person's current energy, Milky. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Captain James Hook, right? That's his name? Or Captain J Hook. The Six of Cups. And the Devil. Oh, I love this card, dude. It's from Fantasia. The what is it? I forgot what it's called. Something Mountain, whatever. I don't know. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. Cool. I don't know. I'm always drawn to devil cards in decks because they always look so fucking metal and badass, and I'm like, yes, I like it. Even though the card itself can be so your person is dealing with some toxic bullshit from the past. I feel like this is past energy. Something has triggered your person from the past, and it's made them like really fucking upset. Like, it's made them basically lose control of their emotions. It's possible that they may have been drinking a little too much, because I'm drawn to these cups here. They're all splashing with water and shit. Water. Yeah, they may have overindulged in that, or they may just be somebody who drinks a lot. It's possible. It can be related to that. It can be that your person, yeah, it can be, that can be what is toxic. It can be an addiction. But I'm getting more, well, it is something from their past. I am getting that there is something from their past that is triggering them, and it's making them act out. This behavior is, they're misbehaving basically in this behavior. It can be like they're drinking too much. It can be something from the past is triggering them, and it can be, you know, it's causing them to drink more than they usually do. It can be that they are acting kind of dramatic. They can be being what's the word, like throwing tantrums, almost like acting kind of childish even. You know, outbursts, like, you know, childish outbursts. It's that type of energy, but it's something from the past. Something that happened a long time ago is now triggering your person right now. So what is their energy? Their energy here, reflection. Okay, it can be just that they've been thinking about the past, and just thinking about the past has, you know, kind of caused this sort of reaction with your person here. It can also be that they may be sobering up right now. This is energy that's going on. They currently do still feel this way. They still feel triggered and all that, but there is also an energy of reflecting on their actions, reflecting on the past, reflecting on, you know, things that trigger them, reflecting on their hang-ups. They're taking a hard look at themselves in the mirror, basically. Perhaps maybe they don't like what they see. I mean, I don't really know, but that is their current sort of energy here. We have distant in reverse. I will explain these. I'm just going to put them out first. We have extra life. We have loot box in reverse. And then we have death, which looks like a devil, doesn't it? Kind of looks kind of similar, like the devil. No mistakes there. All right, so this is how your person's currently behaving, whether it's in general or towards you. I feel like you may feel this person is kind of distant, like they're not completely there, even though you're with them. Like it's that feeling of that they're talking to you, you're hanging out together, but there's just something like they're just not really completely there. Their mind may be elsewhere, or they're not like emotionally available right now. Like they might feel a little checked out. It can also be if they're drinking too, that, you know, they're not there mentally because they may be drunk or hungover or whatever. This energy here is kind of like their sort of last thing that they did, the last sort of action they took. I feel like they tried to start something again in some way. But they got sort of an unexpected surprise that wasn't very favorable. Um, this feels more like something materialistic. Like it can be like money related, like an unexpected charge or expense in some way. Like, okay, I tried to do something again. I tried to take a second chance on something, or tried to do something new, and then I kind of had to pay for it in some way. It can be like actually in money. Like it cost them in some way. So it could have cost them in money, could have cost them in time, maybe just a couple of time, could have taken up a lot of energy. Whatever it is, just they tried to do something again and it cost them. This is external energy around them, the death card. Something around them may have ended. I don't it affects them in some way. But it can be anything from I mean, it can be anything from like a relationship ending, a friendship ending. It can be feeling like maybe disowned by somebody in their family. It can be losing a job. It can be losing a pet, whether like actually like a pet dying or just running away or having to give a pet away. It can be losing money. They could have lost a lot of money in something. Maybe they took a gamble in something and they lost that. I'm just giving all sorts of scenarios here because something around them they've lost or it's ended in some way. It can, you know, yeah. And it's not, I feel, I don't get it's a positive ending. That's why I'm giving all these situations, all these scenarios that are kind of negative, because it doesn't feel very positive. And I feel like this, whatever's happening around them, this energy of whatever's ended is what's fueling this type of energy here. It's reminding them something from the past that is triggering them. So let's say, here, I'll give a scenario out. Let's say they were in a relationship and that relationship ended. Well, now that relationship ending is just reminding them that maybe they're like, well, all my relationships end this way. What's wrong with me? Why do all my relationships end this way? It's just triggering me now. So now I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna drink more, and you know, I'm gonna be dramatic about it. I'm going to cause a tantrum. I'm going to act childish. I'm going to try to do something, but I kind of suck at it, so it's just going to cost me. It's costing me time, effort, money, whatever it is that I'm doing. And when it comes to you, Milky, I'm just, you know, emotionally distant. I'm just not there mentally. I've kind of checked out because this is all on my mind and it's bothering me. That's a scenario, but that is the energy. So I'm just explaining the energy, not psychic. I don't know if that's actually what happened, but that's just an energy here of your person, Milky. You know, take it as it applies to your situation. You know, don't try to force it, but you know what I mean. I'm just trying to explain the energy to you. All right. So that is where your person's at. So now we're going to see how your person's energy is like towards you. So we're going to find out, how does Milky's person currently see you? How do they perceive you? How do they currently think you feel about them? How do they currently feel about this connection or within this connection with you? What are their current intentions towards you? How do they really currently feel about you? Like, how do they actually feel about you? And then anything else that, you know, spirit wants to add. Usually this is kind of like the potential outcome area, but it can be anything that wants to be said here. All right. So let's get into it, Milky. What is Milky's person's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards them? What is Milky's person's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards them? That little strawberry milk. Little strawberry. Yeah, I don't know why like half of these stickers came out to be like beverages. Except for that one, those flowers. But you can have like Sakura flower beverages. And I wish like we were like Japan where we could get all this cherry blossom stuff when it's cherry blossom season, because we don't really have cherry blossom season. Although technically, because like I'm in Toronto, there are cherry blossoms in High Park. And they do come out in bloom soon, I guess. I guess it would be soon-ish. But nobody cares here. So there aren't any like cherry blossom things. Alright, overall energy for your person. We have the moon. And we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel... Sorry, I need to like... My mouse is like freaking out where it is right now. It doesn't like it. Okay. Sorry. So, the moon and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Your person here... Your person's struggling with things like... things like they don't really know. Or aren't very clear to them. Or it's more that they're struggling with something and it's causing things to not be very clear for them, that it's causing confusion almost for your person here. It's like it is a bit a feeling of like they've given up, like they're no longer trying. In a way, like it's like, okay, I'm not gonna try anymore. Why even bother trying? But it does cause some confusion here for your person. Like they're not thinking clearly. It's kind of weird, but that's the overall energy. All right, let's see. How does your person currently see you? How do they currently view you? We have the 4 of Cups. They kind of think that you're not interested in them. They kind of think that you're looking at other things, other cups here. I feel like your person is this cup in the background. See the little with the little bird on it, and that you are currently looking at these other cups here. Yeah, they kind of feel like you've got other things going on in your life aside from them, basically. I'm not really thinking, I mean, it can be that you're maybe looking at other people, but I feel it's more about there's just other things that you're more interested in than them. That's how they see you. It doesn't have to be true. That's just how they're viewing you. Okay, how does your person feel about this connection or in this connection? Ooh, we have the 9 of Cups. Your person... How do I put this? Within the connection, like your person feels like they want to go towards this connection. Like they want to make a move in this connection, or maybe they have made a move in this connection. This is how they currently feel. They feel like they kind of like maybe want to take a chance on this connection. Although they don't think you're very interested in them right now. Let's see. How does your person currently feel about you? Like how they actually feel about you. Ooh. You have the Devil. No, don't be alarmed here. Basically, the feelings they have for you are triggering for them. Your person gets triggered a lot. If we go back to their current energy, and remember there was a Devil there, I feel like you are a part of that, of their current energy. there's something about you that reminds them of the past that triggers them in this way. And there's something about their feelings for you that triggers them. Um, like I said, like in the sort of example that I gave, perhaps, you know, they broke up with somebody. Perhaps you remind them of somebody that they broke up with, and they just get triggered and thinking like, oh shit, like maybe that might happen again. I don't know. I mean, it's just an example. But whatever it is, whatever their feelings are towards you, it triggers them in some way. Okay? We'll find out more. We'll clarify. And don't worry. How do they currently think that you feel about them? Three of Cups. They kind of think that you just friend zone them, basically. That you like hanging out with them. They do feel like, they do think that you like to hang out with them, that you have fun together. But they do kind of feel like you friend zone them. That's what I get also with this Four of Cups here. Like, they see you as somebody who isn't very interested in them, at least not in that way, and they kind of feel like you friend zone them. But they do feel like there's something here in this connection. Like, maybe you guys are kind of flirty, or maybe they flirt with you or something. Let's see, what are their current intentions towards you? Oh, we have the Magician in reverse. Right now, I feel like they want to do something. They want to make something happen here with you, but they don't have enough confidence to do it. Remember, I get this feeling that they, like with these cards here, that they feel like you friend zoned them. So they're not very confident to do anything towards you right now. Even though they want to. They want to. Also, this is stopping them as well. Alright, what does Spirit want to tell you? Spirit want to tell you about this? 4 coins. Yeah, this person, there's something that they're protecting, that they want to protect. They can be just quite protective of their feelings here, and yeah, I'm just so drawn to the way like the snake is looking. It's like they feel I'm gonna have to clarify that before I say anything. Like, I was gonna say, like, they feel like you may seduce them in some way, because like they're very tempted by you. I get this temptation from this. They feel very tempted by you, but you do trigger them in some way, and I feel like they are like, I need to protect myself from you, from Milky, but they're very tempted. They're very tempted with their feelings for you, and like I see that here, they really do want to come towards you in some way, and like to give you some sort of affection or flirt with you. All right, let's clarify. What can you tell me about the Four of Cups? What can you tell me about the Four of Cups? Whoa. Okay. Just really wanted to come out. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay. And Judgment. And then underneath we have the Six of Swords in reverse. How they see you. How they currently see you. I feel... What's under this? Oh, yeah, there it is again. Wow. That's 3 devils, dude. 3 devils from 3 different decks about you. They are either lusting the fuck out of you. Like, they are so tempted by you. It's not even funny how tempted they are by you, but you trigger them. Like, it's like, I don't know. There's something about you that they cannot help themselves with. But man, Man, oh man. I also really like this devil card in this deck. Speaking of, so yeah, it's like the universe was like, oh yeah, Alice was talking about how cool devil cards are. Let me show her every single devil card that are in every one of these decks that she's using because she likes the devil card. Thank you. But also, yeah, okay, your person, how they see you, there's something that they're very stuck on. Very stuck on. Like, they're just so tempted by you. But they think that you, man, they just think that you're not interested in them, to be honest. Like, that, I mean, they are so stuck on you. There's so much temptation here, but they just, they feel like they can't escape you. They can't escape you, but they also just feel like you're not even paying any attention to them. Seven of Wands and Judgment, like, the way they see you as somebody who has their walls up. You have your wall up, and it's like, like, I want to say with Judgment, there's a rebirth here. But what I get from Judgment is a glow up. I just get that this is you. This is you rising from the ashes, kind of thing. Like, that you've had some sort of glow up here, and that's how they see you. They see you as somebody who's kind of done better for themselves, and that you kind of have your walls up now. Perhaps you had a breakup recently, like somewhat recently, and that you have gotten out of that, and you've come out of it a better person, and you have your, you're kind of defensive. You're protective of yourself. There's that protective energy here. Yeah, but the way they see you is like, they see you as somebody who they can't escape. They can't escape you. They are very tempted by you. They can't escape you, but they they just feel like you're not interested in them. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the King of Cups. Okay. How they feel in this connection. They're trying to control their emotions when it comes to you. Yeah, we have the World here. There is a like, with the World underneath, it's like they feel like this connection could be something good. Like, it can be amazing, but they have to control themselves. They have to control their emotions here. They want to go towards you. They want to tell you how they feel, but with the Chariot in reverse and the Ten of Swords, it's like they can't. They stop themselves. They have to stop themselves, and it hurts them not to be able to do that. They are suffering in some way because they can't come towards you. They want to, but they can't. They feel like they can't, at least. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they physically can't. I don't know. But There's some sort of block here when it comes to coming towards you. I feel it has to do with the devil energy that's all around here. They're very tempted by you. I don't know, I keep saying it. They're very tempted, but you also trigger them. And it's like you trigger them, and it's like when they're around you, possibly they lose control of themselves, of their emotions, because there's something from the past. Let's see. Let's tell me more about this devil card. Tell me more about the devil. Tell me more about the devil. Okay, 5 of coins in reverse. Just want to come out quick. We have the Fool. And we have the Knight of Wands. This is how they feel about you. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Fool and the Devil card. Like, it all just feels like they're very tempted towards you, and they want, like, there is some sort of attraction here. Like, not some sort, like with the Knight of Wands, they are attracted to you. They're attracted to you. They want to come towards you. They want to, like, take action towards you and their feelings. And they feel very tempted by you, but it's like, I almost feel like they would take a risk with you. They really would. If they knew, like, if they felt like that they would not put you out in the cold, that they would take a risk. I almost feel like it's like, it is, how do I put this into words? It's like, because they feel like you have friend zoned them and that you're not interested in them. It's like, they're not sure if they want to, like, they want to take a risk and they want to move towards you, but there's something that's blocking them, and it's something about you. I don't know, maybe you're in a relationship or something. I don't know what's going on here, but there's something that they feel like that they can't get past with you, because they don't want you to feel awkward. Almost, it's like they feel like if they were to go towards you, Milky, that it would make you, put you in an awkward situation, or put the connection or the relationship or whatever, the friendship, in a awkward situation. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Like, there's a lot of, I want to do this, I want to go towards Milky, I just want to fucking jump on Milky, but there's something that stops them. And it's painful for them to hold back, but they feel like they need to hold back. All right, tell me more about this 3 of Cups. Tell me more about the 3 of Cups. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups. Okay. That was my fault. Ugh. Not paying attention. Alright, tell me more about the 3 of Cups. I saw the 8 of Coins. You may work together. Oh, that could be it too. Maybe you guys work together. Okay. You have the 2 of Coins. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. And we have the Hermit in reverse. Ah, okay. I'm starting to see a picture here. The Hermit in reverse. So how they think that you feel about them. There's something about other people. With the Hermit card in reverse, to me, that feels like it can be like kind of gossipy, but like it has to do with other people whispering in your person's ear, or your ear. They think that you have people whispering in your ear, giving you advice, or bad advice even. Just like, not bad advice, but giving you advice on the situation. Like maybe telling you that you should be friends, that you should just be friends. Like, that's how they see you. That's how they think that you feel about them. That you've been told by other people that you guys should just be friends. Does that make any sense? We have the Two of Coins here and the Two of Swords. They feel like you go back and forth on this, though. They feel like you're not entirely sure. And the Two of Swords in reverse, it's almost like you feel, they think that you feel you don't really have a choice, though. Even though it's like you kind of don't really want to do this, they kind of feel like you don't have a choice, that you're kind of backed into a corner to an extent, and that maybe, like, yeah, I just get like, there's just this sort of energy. Like, there's like a block here. Like, they want to come towards you. They're very attracted to you, but there's a temptation here, and there's like, it's like forbidden, almost like it's taboo in some way. Don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know. I got 3 fucking devils here, so I'm like, I don't know what to say about it. All right, tell me more about this Magician in reverse. What do you want to tell me about the Magician in reverse? Tell me about the Magician. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Oh yeah. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they really, yes, I get it. I get it, Spirit. This person really, really wants to come towards Milky. I get it. But the Two of Wands, they can't fucking make up their mind. There's something here. Two of Wands in reverse with the Magician in reverse. This is about, like, when it comes to their intentions towards you, they really do want to make something happen here, but they feel like they need to put things on hold. Again, there's that energy of, I want to, but I can't. The Magician in reverse, to me, is a lot of I can't, but you can, but I can't. And with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords, this is somebody who really wants to start something with you. They really want to tell you something. You know, it pains them to not tell you things. And, you know, they're stuck. They want to start something, but they can't start something. So, I don't know. Whatever it is, I feel like you are probably aware of whatever this block is here. And I don't know, maybe this reading is just to give you confirmation that yes, this person, Milky, definitely wants to fucking bang you. They definitely want to flirt with you, and they're interested. They want to do so much towards you, with you. They want to take a risk, but they can't. They feel like they can't. And I know you might be thinking, well, yes, they totally can. And I would agree with you. Yes, they totally can. But there's something here that is blocking this. And I feel, yes, I felt like this is protecting. This is protecting something. There's something here that's being protected. I don't know what it is. But the universe, Spirit wants to let you know that there's something here that needs to be protected, or somebody feels like they need to protect it. What can you tell me about the Four of Coins? Please, 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 please. What can you tell me about the Four of Coins? Please and thank you. I always thank Spirit. I know I don't like do it on camera, but I do thank them. Thank the universe afterwards. Tell me about the Four of Coins, please. Nope, that's too many cards. Tell me about the Four of Coins. Thank you. I wanted clear messages. Eight of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. There's that Four of Cups again. Recognize that? That's that Four of Cups up here. What's underneath this Four of Cups? Ah, there it is. There it is. The Hierophant. I was wondering when you were going to show up. The Hierophant is about rules, regulations, boundaries, tradition. But what I get off of this is rules. There are rules, and they're not your rules, and they're not your person's rules. There is some sort of institution, if you will, that has rules in place here. But I feel like you guys want to, you or your person want to kind of ignore those rules. Um, but there are rules here. Yeah, like Knight of Cups, wanting to come towards and give affection, give love. But knowing that there are rules here, yes, and it's like, okay, well, again, this goes back to how your person feels about the connection. There is a need. They're like wanting to ignore these rules, but it's like you need to protect something here. Eight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords. The King of Swords, I get a lot of, I want to make a decision here, but I get a lot of authority off of this. When I see, when I see this King of Swords here, I feel like there's a lot of authority here, and there's somebody here who makes decisions. And I kind of don't even feel like this is either one of you. I feel like this is an external energy. I could be wrong though, but there is somebody here. It's like you need to protect something because somebody here makes a lot of decisions and they might get the wrong idea about things. Because the Eight of Swords in reverse is somebody who overthinks things to the point of it's detrimental to them, you know. And there is this sort of almost fear, because the Four of Coins, you know, if you're trying to protect something, you're protecting something because you're afraid that something is going to take it away, or, you know, like you feel like you need to block something else from, because you don't want it to be affected. And I feel like this has to do with this person. This can be a boss, this can be this can be a parental figure. There's just somebody who has authority in some way here. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I just feel like this person would overthink about the situation way too much, and it would put you out in the cold. Okay, I think I'm getting a picture here with what is kind of this one of the situations that's going on here. Take it as it applies, but it doesn't have to be this exact sort of situation. But you know what I just got in my head? I just got like a teacher-student type of thing. Not like, I mean, I'm thinking more of a college thing. Like, geez, like, come on here. Like, but like there's something inappropriate, I feel, about this connection. That would be somewhat inappropriate. It can be that you work together, or you maybe maybe you go to school together, but there's something that would be inappropriate about that. Maybe there's some sort of maybe rule here that you can't get together. There's just something here that's outside of the connection that I feel, or like there's just some sort of rule or boundary or belief or something here that is stopping you from being together. It can be a religious belief as well. Like, I don't know what it is, but your person, Milky, they really want to come towards you, but they feel like they want to take a risk, but they don't want to put you out. They feel like it would put you out in the cold, out, like that it would that you would be outside of something else. Like, whatever this, if it's a job, like let's say there are rules that coworkers can't date each other, they feel like if they were to make a move on you, that you would be the one that would be kind of ostracized from everybody, and they don't want that for you. But not coming towards you does cause them pain. But they also feel like you friend zoned them because you had no choice, because somebody told you that this is what you should do. They feel like somebody told you that you should do this, but you kind of go back and forth on it. They see you as that way. They see that you are ignoring this, and that you've put up a wall of defense against this person, against them. But like it can be like, when I say glow up here, like with judgment, it can be like if it's a job scenario, perhaps it's like you're doing well at this job and that you could be getting a promotion soon, or that, you know, you're climbing up the ladder, you're moving up towards, you know, being successful at this, at this job. Or it can just be that if it's a job that you feel really good about, like you like your job, that you feel like you have some sort of purpose with this job. But there's this, this person here, And this person doesn't, I feel like they don't want to jeopardize that for you. And it really fucks with them because they really want to be with you, but they don't want to jeopardize your life and what's going on with you. I mean, it's kind of sweet, right? But I get it. It can be frustrating. So let's see what the universe has to say. See if the universe can give you some sort of advice or guidance in some way. I don't know. Possibly. What kind of advice or guidance can you give to Milky and Milky's situation here? There's that Nine of Wands in reverse again. That energy of like having to give up because it's like it's hard, it's exhausting, but it just causes more more confusion. Like it just makes things even less clear. Well, I said that at the beginning. Anyways, let's see here. What does the universe want to tell you? Okay, we've got Two of Pentacles showing up again. Remember, Two of Pentacles is here. We have the Knight of Wands. That was an underlying energy for here, actually, I feel. Was it? Was it here? No, it was over here. It was in their feelings. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. And the Ten of Cups. Okay. Bottom energy. We have the Tower in reverse. I don't know why I made those sounds. Overall, I feel like for you, Milky, your reaction perhaps to this situation is that it's making you see things in an entirely different way, that you might have to change your perspective on things, that maybe it is changing your perspective on things, it's changing your perspective on this person, on the situation. I don't know, it's just causing you to like, oh my gosh, it's like bigger than just an epiphany. It's just like I have to change everything about how I was viewing things, like almost kind of way thing. But you're still kind of going through this. I feel like it's not done. It's still playing out. Underneath, yeah, we have Temperance in reverse. It's something that's, it's kind of rocking your situation. Temperance in reverse can be feeling a little bit out of control in a sense. Like it's more like it's not peaceful, you know. This is not calm. It's not calm waters here. This is kind of stirring shit up for you, basically. So this energy, I like the sort of color thing we've got going on. There's a lot of orange here. I don't really know what orange means, but I feel like this is all very connected here. Even this is the one that is like, it's got all the colors because it's a rainbow, right? So it's like it's taking the orange and then all the colors. Okay, anyways, I don't know. It doesn't mean anything. Well, it probably does, but I don't know what it means. So maybe if it means something to you, then fine. But all right, so this is what Spirit wants you to keep in mind. This is the problem here that needs to be fixed. Or at least this is the problem that Spirit thinks that needs to be fixed. And this is sort of the possible solutions or the direction to move towards. So what do you need to keep in mind? We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Four. Well, it is a 4. We have the Emperor in reverse. Yes, there is a feeling here that you or somebody can't control things, that there is a feeling of a loss of control, but also a feeling of, it's like I wish things were different. I want it to be different. There's that energy here. The Two of Pentacles, it is a wishy-washy type of energy. It is a going back and forth, but it is in this case, it's more of a something that keeps going, you know, with the infinity sign. It's something that's reoccurring. It keeps happening over and over again. And I feel like Spirit wants you to keep in mind that I feel like as long as this situation isn't dealt with, it's just going to keep feeling like like this feeling of not being in control of the situation is going to continue. It'll just keep coming back around again. It doesn't mean it's going to be persistent or consistent, even. It's just, it might feel like, okay, it's kind of weighing down and it's kind of stopped, but then it will come back around again. You know, you'll start to feel, or this person will start to feel again like I don't have any control. Like I felt in your person's energy, I told you that it feels like they have a drinking problem. And it feels like that will just keep coming back around for your person. That, you know, they might settle down and they might, you know, whatever, feel fine. And then they'll get triggered again. And like it's just this sort of continuous thing that's going to keep coming back around again until it gets dealt with. That's what I feel here. The problem here, this is the problem that needs to be dealt with. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Chariot. Obviously, somebody here, and it's your person, wants to do something about the situation, but there's a block here. The Chariot in reverse, they're not in control. Nobody's in control here. I mean, with these two cards, there is very little control, I feel, that you or your person have at the moment. And like, I don't, like, we'll get into the possible solutions here, but like, yeah, this is a problem. I'm like, this will keep happening. This is, I mean, I'm just saying what's here in the energy. I'm like, I'm not saying this is going to keep happening. I'm just reading the energy here that this is going to keep happening, feeling out of control. As long as this persists, this problem of this Knight of Wands wanting to take action, wanting to even be impulsive and reckless, but having to stop yourself. I mean, that is an energy that can be kind of frustrating. You know, it's like you get this impulse, I want to do something, and then you're like, no, I can't. Like, I really can't. And you have to stop yourself. Otherwise, it's just going to cause a lot of chaos. And this energy needs to be dealt with because it just causes somebody to feel out of control. And I feel like this is your person, and I think that's where that that King of Cups in reverse energy comes in, and they just kind of feel like they need to maybe even drink their way out of it. I don't know. Solutions, possible solutions here. This is where we want, right? Possible solutions. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Ten of Cups. I feel like if this connection for you or for your person brings any sort of emotional fulfillment, that's what this card is, you know, some sort of happiness, some sort of satisfaction in your emotions, that this needs to be talked about. The Ace of Swords is, first of all, having that revelation, but also sharing that truth, talking about that truth. And I feel like for this stuff to kind of get settled, it needs to be talked about. I feel like this is something that you guys just don't really, you know, acknowledge. Like your person, I feel like, does not talk about this at all. And so much, like, I don't feel like you talk about it either, because your person is seeing you as somebody who isn't even like paying attention to them, that you're not even like interested, you're ignoring them. And they even think that, like, yeah, they think that you're just friends and that you're just fine being friends, but they think that somebody has been talking to you. And I feel like it's more like the air needs to be cleared here about, you know, what's going on. I don't know what would happen, to be honest, if you talked about it. I don't know if that would lead to anything or if that would just cause more problems, but at least this feeling of this sort of roller coaster ride of I am not in control of things, and this sort of frustration of I want to do something but I can't do it. At least these things might, I don't know if they would subside, but it would feel a little better. I don't know. I mean, talking always helps. Talking's always a good thing. People don't talk enough. I know. I don't talk enough. Actually, sometimes that's not true. I talk too much, and that also can be a problem as well. Yeah, it's very difficult trying to figure out when you should talk and when you shouldn't talk. You know, when you should shut the fuck up and when you should say something. It's very difficult. So, I get it. This isn't easy, but this is what Spirit has to say, and and that's all I got for you. That's your reading, Milky. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you found this entertaining or insightful or helpful in any way, I would appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck with this situation. It seems difficult. If this is resonating with you, then yes, not being able to do something because of some sort of rule that is in place, like whether it's because you work together or you go to school or there's something that's blocking you, that I just feel like this person would not take things the right way and they have final decisions on things. Yes, it is a bit of a what do you call it, like a Romeo and Juliet type of thing. Just, that ended poorly. Let's have a better ending than that. Okay. All right. Take care. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I will talk to you later. Bye.